Are you ready? Get set. Let's go. Hello, glad you came back for sequence 2. I hope I haven't been too frantic and freaking you guys out, but that's who I am. I'm kind of a frantic person. Really? I hadn't noticed. And frankly, it really bothers me when I'm not treated with the courtesy that I give you as a human being. Someone has to do this job, serving you. It's kind of thankless, but so I get worked up. Side note, I should probably mention here that I actually do like my job. The things that I'm bringing up are recurring just inconsiderations, things that wear at you and grate at you when you do this for a very long time, and they need to be addressed because people are not this rude anywhere else in their lives unless they're just fucking rude people. And this is kind of how I'm venting and getting this out. So when I'm at work, I don't blow up at you for doing this stupid shit, and get fired. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Now I'm going to keep venting. Hope you enjoy it and laugh at me and with me, at me. Who knows the difference? Who really cares as long as you're laughing? Or you think I'm stupid or whatever. But okay. Step 2. Sequence of service. Oh goody, we're actually starting now. This is actually a fairly simple step. Compared to 1, they're all simple steps. But there are 2 things I have to do. 1, drop off your drink and any sort of complimentary, free, whatever you get at that restaurant. It may be bread. It may be dinner rolls. Free, which is bread, I understand, but it's different. People think of these things as different. Bread. It may be a plate of cheese and crackers. Free. Bread. You don't have to ask me if the bread is free before you eat it. If it wasn't free, I would have asked before I brought it. Common sense. It may, whatever that restaurant does that is not an appetizer you pay for, read. In step 1, when we say, would you like an appetizer? And you say, oh, could we have the bread? Well, they obviously just don't understand the definition of what an appetizer is. Or they're just being a douche. You're getting the bread. The bread comes automatically. Time to prove why asking for bread is douchey. If you know that the bread is coming, then obviously you have eaten in this restaurant before. And when you ate there before, it came. If you ate there only once, it came. Without asking, for free, it's reasonable to assume that that's something that restaurant does and you're going to get it again. Unless my server doesn't like me. Douche! We're doing our job. It's part of our job. You're getting the bread. If you eat there once a week, once a month, pretty regularly, every couple months, and you always get the bread, you don't have to remind us. We're doing our job. We know how to do it. It's right there in that rule book. Deliver drinks with bread or with whatever. It is not an appetizer. You don't order 4 loaves of bread when there are 4 people at the table because you don't want to pay for an appetizer. Cheap douche. I'm not making fun of people with financial problems. Believe me, I have financial problems of my own. I'm a server. When you don't tip me well, I have major financial problems. Recurring theme. However, we choose where we apply for jobs, what restaurants we work at, because of the average check. Why? The amount of the average check. Why? That's it, David. Talk too fast and then just keep on trucking. Because you tip us a percentage of the check. So we choose to work places that will support our lifestyle, right? Or at least pay our rent. Recurring theme. So when you eat out of your league, not only are you being stupid and hurting yourself, you're hurting us. Be considerate. Don't be a douche. If you can't afford to eat an appetizer, not assuming you want one, I'm not saying this as people who just don't want an appetizer. But if you're saying I'm not getting it because I can't afford it, not because you don't want one, then you probably shouldn't be eating at this restaurant. Just saying. I'm just saying. He's just saying. Okay, so we bring the drinks with the bread or whatever. Crackers, breadsticks, okay. And whatever it is, you didn't even have to ask for it. And get the order if you haven't already. Remember, I did say in sequence of service step 1 that if you were ready, we're supposed to take the order. So if we have not gotten it, now we have to get your order. If you're not ready, that's cool. We'll go away. We'll come back. Don't get mad at us for saying, so are you folks about ready to order? Do you need some more time? We just sat down. No, you've sat down. I got there. We had a conversation for 2 or 3 minutes. I left the table, got your drinks, while remember running food, stocking glasses, getting refills, and taking an order for another table that came before you who's already at step 2 of sequence of service. Oh, that's right. For a second, I forgot about the other 3 tables this server's working with. Or 5. Or 8. Or 10. Still got your drinks back to you in 2 minutes. So you've had a little while to look through the menu, and for all I know, you are a regular who's going to come in and order the exact same thing the exact same way every single time you're there, right? Maybe it's your first time. I don't know that. I'm not a mind reader. Don't be a douche. So I say, can I take your order? Oh, we just sat down. How about trying this? May I take your order? Commence polite alternative. Actually, we're still kind of figuring it out. Not a problem. Whenever you guys are ready, let me know. Then I leave the table. That's great. Maybe I was coming to you with your drinks, but I couldn't fit 2 other things I needed on that one tray that another table needs. I'll go do it, and then I'll check back in with you. Or I'll run food. I could clean. But don't get pissy when I check back in with you because you're still not ready. My job is to be there for you when you need me to make you happy, so then you tip me and I pay rent. Recurring theme! Wow, there's a lot of gray in that guy's beard. So that's what I'm doing. I am coming back to see if you're ready, because I don't know if you're ready unless I ask. I'm doing my job, making sure that you don't wait on me, because when you are ready to order, if I'm taking the order for another table, now you're getting pissy and you're doing this. Oh my God, do not do this. This happens more than I care to even acknowledge. So if you want to know what I'm about to talk about, you have to go watch the other part of the video. No, seriously, it'll be up soon. The whole thing's done. I'm just splitting it and posting it. And we're kind of on a momentum, and it's getting kind of funny, I think, anyway. I'm proud of this one. So you guys should try to watch the other video. See you soon. You can like this, or subscribe, or comment, or something like that, I guess, if you want.